Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My new subscribers, returning ones, my families, and those who are passing by, you are all welcome. Here we talk about anything concerning Africa. And this video is about the development of Burkina Faso. When our president promised food security, he was not joking. They are working hard in every area, every angle to help develop this land and start producing their own food. Please watch what they are doing here, and I'll be back.
Steering Committee, the Agricultural Resilience and Competitiveness Project, PRECIES, held on August 2nd, stakeholders went to see the progress of work in progress. The work involves the development of rural tracts as well as the Banzan lowlands. Kasumi Logo and Kadu Romenchi report on the tour. The Agricultural Resilience and Competitiveness Project is following in the footsteps of its achievements in the High Basins region of Hoi Province, with two major investments. Of particular interest to the day's visitors are the rural tracts that are currently being rehabilitated, as the ratios seem to be at Car Raso Semblant Basin, which is 51 kilometers long, and there is a 3 kilometers Benzin Saison ramp to link the production sites to the market for completion, and not least, the development of the Bas-Fonds de Banzin, which dates back to 1975. It's one of the oldest perimeters in Burkina Faso, and now the works have been rehabilitated with PRECA, and we're hoping that yields will pick up again.
That is great. That is great job that they are doing. Yes, it will definitely work. It's not hopeful. It will work because every crop needs water and the water irrigation system is already there. This is old one in 1970s or so, and they have renovated it. So together with the old one, can you imagine? They are on the right track. Let's listen to them more. I'll be back. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. You can tell.
Hoping that yields will pick up again in the field. Threat of flooding of the perimeter we had built. A protective dike was built to put the perimeter out of harm's way, and then the network of tracks was resized to enable farmers to cope comfortably with the water flows required for irrigation. The Benzin Basin has a surface area of 533 hectares, of which 460 h can be created by the Prequad with an extension in. On a 77-hectare site, 2 campaigns per year are possible, and at the end of the development work, productivity could reach 5 to 6 tons per hectare, i.e. an expected production of 2,700 tons per campaign.
Families, you heard that 5 to 6 tons. That's a lot. That's a lot for that area alone. It is good. They are working hard. I came across this video about a farm. I don't know where I put it. I'll look for it and share it with you. They have planted a certain corn that is doing really well. If you look at the corn, the size of the corn is unbelievable. And yes, I know what you are thinking. You might be thinking it's Musato. No, it is not. It is something that they have developed in their country. They are now aware of that one, the other one, the GMO. They are now aware of it because thanks to a group of people that they went there to explain to them what is really going on. I'm sure I shared that video here before. Yes, I did. So they know what is going on. And this one, it is not Monsanto. They have developed their own seed, and that's what they are sharing to their people. That farm looks like rice farm to me because it's only rice farm that needs more and more water. I'm hoping and praying that they will get more rice so they will not import it as our president promised. Yes, let's move on to another video. I don't want to bore you too much with this. When it comes to agriculture, yes, I'm happy because what we eat is very, very important. It is important. If somebody says, I'm not going to give you food anymore, look at you. What will happen to you? So food security in Africa, for me, I'm really, really happy. And I'll be back with another video. But for now, let's listen to this video all together because they have intercepted thanks to one of the citizens who has alerted them. She's happy to be a woman. I think alert them about an expired milk that somebody, a citizen, is selling in the country to people. This lady looked at the package and noticed it is really not worth. So she has alerted the people, the vigilantes. They went to town, they find the people, and they seized cartons of milk. Please watch this video and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
Following a tip-off, the municipal police managed to get their hands on a whole quantity of milk that was unfit for consumption. After buying a bag of milk, a lady noticed that the expiration date had expired in July 2024. She alerted the municipal police, who launched an investigation. The investigation led to the discovery of the clandestine store, containing almost 4 tons of milk whose use by date had expired. So the elements moved to the site in question. In fact, they noticed the presence of the person marketing these products. They actually found on the labels, notably the cartons, that there was indeed a date that had already expired, namely the date of July 2024. And these two continued their investigations to discover the source. And all this product, which took them to a store where they also found a large quantity stocked there. Milk is a product subject to special authorization and prior analysis due to its sensitivity. It's stock, isn't it?
I'm recording this video only for educational purpose only, because sometimes our people, when they buy things, they don't check the expiry dates. Sometimes they think it doesn't matter because the price is low. These people are smuggling the cheap things to the country, almost expired things, because they will reduce the price, and then when they sell it, we know where the money ends. So please, my people, for educational purpose, if you are buying something that you are not 100% sure, check it. Check it before you consume it. And if you notice it has expired, please notice the authority who will do the good job. If the lady do not come up, this will end up in a lot of people's belly. A lot of people have eaten it already, but thank God they will save the rest. Please let's listen to more and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
And now the means. That's what the Protection Brigade is all about. That's consumer health, for example. These products will be relayed, confiscated and withdrawn from the market. To date, it is difficult to assess the quantity already consumed or already in the marketing circuit. The population is therefore called upon to be vigilant. There's more to come. Milk products, therefore, which have not expired, but whose use by date is probably the end of this month. If that's the case, we can't order a seizure. But somehow, it's up to the consumer to be careful. Because beyond the period indicated, these products may still be in the same situation as what was seized, so we'll really have to pay attention to these. The Consumers League will file a complaint against the indelicate seller on the East is now destined for destruction.
Families, you have listened to it and you have seen it. It's not easy. This is not the first time. This is about the third time that they have intercepted a lot of expired food entry into these countries. It's not fair. Just because they don't have seed doesn't mean that they should be dumping expiring goods on them. And it's sad to say that it's not only I said Ghana. It is not only Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger that this is going on. It's going on in almost every Africa country. It is scary. So I'm saying that it's just for educational purposes. Please check the expiring days. Check them before you consume it. If you suspect anything is not right, contact the authorities and let them work on it. God bless you all. I will leave you here. Thank you so much. Share it so a lot of people will also see it. With the agriculture, it will also encourage a lot of people to be doing farming. Even if it is in your garden, you can feed your own people instead of buying something you don't know where it's coming from or the fertilizer they are putting. We can all do our bit. I will leave you here. I will not bore you too much. God bless you. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. If you are watching this video in weekend, bye bye. See you soon.